Hello everyone, welcome back to the Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. I am Zenger, welcome back guys. Hope you're doing absolutely fine. Today, before we get started on the projects, I'd like to say something quick, and that is thank you, because I like the way the series has been going. It's been getting about 10 views or so, and I'm pretty sure all of those views are, consistent watchers. So if you're actually watching and you're enjoying, then good stuff. Glad you're enjoying it. And anyway, as you know, last episode we constructed the majority of this road. I mean, not all of it. I've had I've done a little bit of expansion here, as you can see. This little extension here part wasn't part of it, and I've also gone ahead and extended the road up that way, and I've added a little bit more here as well. But that's about to the extent of what I've accomplished thus far. For this episode, I'm not going to be expanding the path, as you might think. Actually, I'm going to be working on an iron farm, believe it or not, because I have some future projects I would like to work on, specifically storage systems to store future farms, items, stuff like that. And then future farms, of course, which will require hoppers or water streams and stuff like that. But I think a good place to start off would be a source of iron for all the hoppers that we're going to be using. And so, I thought an iron farm would be a good place to start. Now, here's the hard part about that. I'm going to need 10 villagers, and that's all really, just 10 villagers. I tried out this design in a creative world before I did this, so I know it works with 10 villagers, which is absolutely wonderful. As of right now, though, we only have Mr. Garrison, the one villager. So, yeah. Things aren't looking too sharp on the villager side of things, which means we're going to need at least one more villager to start breeding them and get 10 collectively. And that'll be a little bit of a challenge, I think. But not too big a one. I've never breeded villagers before, which is why I say it's going to be a challenge. Hopefully I can figure it out though. It should be no issue really. So I'm going to collect some resources here that I'm going to need for the iron farm. I'm going to start building up off probably in this direction. Yeah, probably around there. And then I guess, I don't know. And then I guess I'm going to start the work on the villagers. So fun fact guys, I just left to go do something quick, but I decided I started recording and then I was called away to go do something and I had to leave the house for a brief moment. I came over to pause the recording and then I left. I didn't realize that while on this world, I actually stayed open, and I was just like this. I was just staring at the screen like this for however long I was gone. And when I came back, it was nighttime. And I don't know how I survived, because there were zombies coming from all directions. I was like, oh my god! Yeah, I could have lost the whole world. That would have just been awful, to be honest. Oh my gosh. What a horrible way to have to explain to you guys that I failed. I wasn't even recording because I came back to pause or turn off the recording. But fortunately, we're all good now. And I'm just in the process of creating some weakness potions, so I can convert a zombie villager this night into a normal villager, and we can have the two we need to start breeding. Okay guys, I think I'm all about ready to start this project. I've gathered up all of the materials, except for one comparator, so I'm going to craft that now, and then I'm going to go hunting for a zombie villager to convert into a normal villager. So let's see here. If I remember correctly, the thing for a comparator, it requires quartz, and will be something along the lines of stone, that, and that. Yep. Okay, that's why I brought along extra stuff. Okay, this should be everything I need for the project. Looks all good to me. Wow, that was easy. I already found one, guys. Alright, let's drag him in here, I guess. And then we'll chuck that on him. Give him that. Okay, that was loud. And then we'll encase him in some blocks. Oh, we can trap him in our storage room, I guess. Rip that guy. And I guess he'll just grow up, rip all our items. We can't get to him now, but yeah, he should be safe in there. And then once he is fully healed, we can throw him in with the other villager. We can sleep now, I guess. Oh, he's in there. Okay, guys, I'm actually debating tearing out our bunker here because it doesn't really look too good now that I'm starting to renovate the area. I don't know, it just doesn't really fit in, you know? Nothing really fits in. I'm kind of undoing everything I've done in the past over 50 episodes in these ones. This is episode 60. So, yeah, we're doing some major changes here. Well, anyway, I have all of the resources, so I'm actually going to clear my inventory a little bit, and then check on the villager and see if he's fully grown. Once he is, we will chuck him in a similar area to Mr. Garrison over here, and then I think the farm will be constructed up here. So I might as well actually get to work on that as well. That was actually much simpler than I expected it would be. So we can just push them in there, block off their wall, and we should be good to go. Just like that. Oh. Ta-da. Welcome, cleric. I need you a name. And since you're going to be the mother, I assume that we should give you a female name. Because that would work, right? Jeez, my inventory is already loaded back up with all of these resources I don't need at this moment. I totally forgot the doors part of this. Also going to need a little bit more blocks here, so let's see. Yeah, that should be fine. And then doors, I can just go ahead and craft out of these wood here. Actually, I want it to be oak. Oak doors. Yeah, just to be safe, I don't know. They can be made with spruce doors, I'm sure. But okay, I'm just gonna be safe about this and just make it out of oak because I don't want to screw everything up. Okay, guys, the majority of the farm is in place, so I think the water is in above me, as you can probably hear. It's screaming, which is absolutely wonderful. Hope you like the ear rape. Okay. Just kidding, but we're now back down here. Final 2 buckets, and then we can start working on adding the villagers into the front here. And then I can work on the redstone, which is extremely simple. We're going to need 10 villagers in total, so I'm probably going to have to wait a little bit for them to finish breeding, if you know what I mean. Which will suck. I'm going to have to wait quite a while. But overall, I think we should be good. Oh, I don't have haste. Come here, haste. Gimme. Why don't I have it yet? Okay, here we go. I just want haste so I can tear out this thing quick. Woohoo! Okay, I think I got it. Good. Alright, now I can start working on the villager pad, which should be just up here. I can pillar up there. So I'm going to need 10 villagers, as I said. The problem is getting them all to breed quickly. I don't think I can do it quickly, which is unfortunate. But this should be a big enough one. Oh, I don't need that. Picked it up. Okay, yep, this is actually looking pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, this, and then... Good. Yeah, it's not working. He won't go up a spiral staircase, so it looks like we're gonna have to pop in the old-fashioned normal staircase, which sucks, because that's boring. But no big deal. We can make do. So let's see here. I'll just pop up like this. I wonder if I'll have to do a turn, though. Yeah, I'm going to have to do a turn. I can do it around here, I guess. And just to be safe, we'll do it this way. Oh, maybe I didn't go too far enough. Oh, just perfect. That's excellent. Oh no. So guys, if you're curious about what design this is like Nimsut or something like that. I think it's Nimsut's design. He made this, so thanks to him. He's a very popular channel, I think. So, well, a lot more popular compared to me, I should say. But, yep, I think we should be good to go get the other guy. So, here we go. I'll need a rail line connecting myself all the way from here over to the cleric. Should be all good now. Only problem is these guys don't want to make love, which is a problem. Hopefully, it'll all sort itself out soon, but I'm going to end off the episode. No, I'm not. Actually, I have several days before this video comes out, so I can actually postpone this until after an AFK session, which is really weird for me, because I don't generally do that. But hopefully I can AFK here without dying, which would be awful, because we die and we lose everything. But I think I can do this without dying, and hopefully these guys will have bred by then, and do a village of 10 villagers, which is what we need. Max, I think minimum? No, maximum. Exactly. It's a minimum and a maximum. We need exactly 10 villagers for iron golems to spawn, because I tried it out with 14, didn't work, so I tried it out with 10, and it worked like a charm in the creative world. Also, I don't like this colored glass. You know, obviously it's too bright, you know, too white, too bright. So I might try switching it out for like a light gray glass to make it look better. And I'm going to do a little bit of decorating here, but at the end of the day, I think I've done a fairly decent job today. So, yep, I'm going to AFK and do a little bit of other off-camera work, and when I come back, hopefully we'll have a few more villagers. I know I said I'd AFK before I did this, but what the heck is going on? What are these guys doing? I just threw them each about 16 carrots and potatoes extra, because I looked up how to breed them and said like that'd be willing and stuff like that. And this guy just threw them like a tons of potatoes and carrots. And yes! Oh my gosh, I saw the hearts. Are we gonna build a baby villager? Are we gonna do it? Are we watching this live? Come on. You know you want him. Now why don't you have hearts over you, you librarian? Mr. Garrison. This woman is oh yes! This is good. This is good. This is good.
What are you looking at?
Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hope I didn't interrupt their process. Don't mind me. We're just, I see him. We got a baby. We got a baby, guys. We got a baby. Alright, I think we did it. We just have to wait a little while now. Oh, yes! And it's a baby librarian. Which means I now understand the mechanics of villager breeding. Better. I understand it better than I did before. Because I hardly understood it all before. But anyway, we need 10 villagers in there, and then this thing will start working. I'm super hyped. I actually caught it on camera too. So anyway, I think that'll do it for this episode. Hopefully next episode will have a full 10 villagers in here, and we'll start getting iron golems and some iron. Also, I might build another segment over there if we have enough villagers. And then we'll have, or it needs to be 70 blocks apart each, I think. So I might just build one over there, and then I'll have 2. I'll do it like that. So I have a couple iron farms running at a time, so I can have extra iron. But if not, that's fine too. Well, anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode of Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. I know it's been a lot of me talking, and not a lot of much else. Yeah. And I know it's probably been extremely boring, but you know what? I think it's been fun. So thank you guys for watching this episode, and I'll see you guys in a future episode. And yeah. See ya.
Tell me like a Hellcat.